Good evening, everyone. Today, for Autism Advocacy, I'm here to talk part 2 of the story of my life, and I've got my mother here, Sheila Renee Marsh again, who's gonna ask me some questions. So, what's your first question?
When we moved to the Caribbean, when you were 6 years old?
Yep,
What do you remember from that time?
I remember peeing on the puffers. I
The little
remember
fish.
catching a moray eel, and I also remember talking to the security guards who made me laugh all the time, and getting to ride on the golf cart and all that,
Laying out on the dock.
and laying out on the dock. And
You would lay out there for hours and watch the water. Just loved it. And the wind just blowing in, and you would just lay out there. And you loved the beach, too. The beach was right in front of us. And what else do you remember? Do you remember going out on the boat?
I do. I remember going in the boat. I remember going over to the beach and going over to that bar and listening to the band. And it was a lot of fun watching them. Those guys that played in the band, those were some funny guys as well, too.
Okay. Let's talk about
Another one.
the
steel
drums.
I got fascinated with the steel drums, too.
That's right. You brought one back when you moved back to the States, and
Yeah.
you told all about it, the school all about it, the classroom. Remember?
Yep. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Let's see. Let's talk about high school. Did you play basketball?
As a freshman, I did.
Did you like it?
I did.
And what'd they call you?
DC.
And what'd they say? DC.
They were DC, DC.
And you make 3-pointers?
I did, at the buzzer shot, too.
Yeah. That was amazing. The crowd would go crazy, too. Pottsboro was a fun time.
That was a very fun time.
And then when you moved over to Liberty Hill, did you get to play football?
I did.
Okay. Did you like it?
I did. I liked it.
And you became a mascot what year?
My senior year of high school.
You got to hang out with the cheerleaders.
Yeah. Everybody in Liberty Hill was like, Cronan. and then in Pottsboro and in Liberty Hill both, there was some coaches that called me Cronan the Barbarian.
You liked the nicknames, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Because my last years of high school, where I was either known as DC Cronan or Cronan the Barbarian.
And did you run track?
I did. That was fun too.
You did a lot.
I enjoyed competing in that one.
You did.
I even have a few medals too.
You did.
And ribbons.
And Dustin could run and never get tired. He wasn't like other kids at school. He just enjoyed running. I mean, because he paced all his life. You know, he had some strong legs. And what'd you do after you graduated? Where'd you first work? What was your first job?
My first job was at the university.
No, you remember when you held the sign?
Well, that came later.
Oh, did it? Okay.
Yeah, because my first job was working at the university as a dishwasher, and then later on
at Georgetown.
In Georgetown, and then later on for KB Homes, I was working another side job as a
He's a hard
sign
worker.
holder.
And
for
you helped your
KB
dad,
Homes.
didn't you? You worked with Chuck?
I did that during the summers in between my high school years.
He made enough money to buy his first car. Dustin got his driver's license at what age?
At
18, wasn't it?
Yep, 18. And because I went to driver's ed when I was 17.
Yep.
And the day that I was due for my license, right on my birthday, right when I turned 18, that's the day I got my driver's license.
You did a good job. Papa used to take you driving all the time, didn't he?
Yep.
My dad. He wanted to make sure that you could drive and that you get point A to point B. And I remember everybody said you would never be able to drive, and you showed them, didn't you?
Yep.
You're doing it. That's good. You can get everywhere you need to go. And then, what after that? You went to school.
I went to a VOCAP program in Austin, which was for students with disabilities to learn life skills and all that. And which that was a good program, and I ended up graduating 2 years after 2011. And then I went to another autism school in Lubbock called the Burkhart Center, and I graduated 1 year at Texas Tech.
Yep.
And so what I did on there was I was the first student to drive a vehicle, the first one to have a girlfriend and get married, and I set a pretty high bar there too.
He did. I don't know if y'all know, but Dustin was married for 10 years. He has a 3-year-old baby boy Matthew, that is autistic. He's on the spectrum, and his is quite different from Dustin's. He's a climber. He's all over the place. He's nonverbal. He still eats baby food, but he is a character. He is the funniest thing, isn't he, Dustin?
He is. He is adorable to be around.
He sings all the time. You can't understand which song it is, but sometimes you can kind of figure out what it is. But he's amazing. He's brought so much life to us.
That's my baby boy.
And then also, Dustin is divorced after 10 years of marriage. And they co-parent. Jennifer gets him 1 week, and we get him 1 week. And she lives over in Portland with her mother, and Dustin lives here with me and my mother. His 83-year-old grandmother lives with us. So Matthew's getting to know everybody.
That's right.
But we'll be back for more stories too.
Yep, we will.
I just kind of want you to know about Dustin too.
And hold on 1 second. And please like and subscribe and share my videos. And I hope you all enjoyed watching this video. And y'all have a great evening, everyone.
Bye.
Bye-bye.